I got an OU battle to give to y'all today against Hahuka off of Abra's Asylum. This was a decent, okay OU battle, so let's get into it. I lead off with gay ass Azelf. He leads off for the Glisker. I taunt him. I see that it's a baton passer. So yeah, that's good to know. He sends out no you, and I'm like, nigga, that's not me. So I switch out and I go into Gliscor to absorb the fake out, and now he switches back out into his Gliscor. I went for the safe Earthquake. Even though I predicted him to go back to Gliscor, I just went for the safe Earthquake. I know he's going to agility here, so I'm just going to taunt his ass from baton passing. So basically that Gliscor is just fucked in the ass. Now I predict a switch here, and he switches into a Gyarados, which is the bane of Gliscor's existence. And I toxic the Gyarados, which is good, which means they won't be sweeping me. Here, I switch into Rotom. I predicted a Dragon Dance. I could have went for the taunt there with my Gliscor, but I thought he would have predicted that, but I guess he didn't. So, he Dragon Dances up, and Rotoms are designed to kill Gyarados, so I'm going to live that Waterfall. And I'm going to kill it off with a Discharge, so that I just ended that Gyarados' sweep. And Cook Your Shit is looking pretty decent out here. So now he sends out No You, and I'm like, nigga, that is not me. So he goes for a Sucker Punch, what I predicted, and I went for the Will-O-Wisp. So now that piece of shit is burned, he keeps going for the Sucker Punch, thinking I'm going to attack him. Now go for the Pain Split to get some decent recovery back. And now I know he's going to Sucker Punch again, so I'm just going to go into my Zeraki, which is my Gyarados, and I'm going to get the Intimidate off on him, and yeah. So I should have just went straight for damage, knowing that he has a wall on his team. But I made a new play and went for Dragon Dance, which is pretty fail. Now I switch into my fucking Rotom to take whatever, and he Hypnosis, which I don't really care. Which I kind of do care, but I don't really care. Now he sends up Screen, so I know it is a dual screener. Now he sends back out this No You, and I'm like, nigga, how many times I gotta tell you that's not me? But he switches back out. I taunted, kind of useless. Now I switch to my Gyarados to absorb any physical attacks he wants to take, and now he's going to die to his burn. So yeah, that's 2 pokes down already, which is good for me. Now here's where the battle gets a little bit difficult and interesting for myself. Now he's going to set up another Reflect. So now he got both screens up, which is bad for me. I switch back into Azo, predict him to switch back into Gliscor. So now he switches out from Gliscor, he switches his Snorlax. I'm going to taunt, and I'm probably like 95% sure that this is a Curselax because everyone uses Curselax. Now I'm going to U-turn out of here, go back into my Rotom, and he goes for a Crunch. So I'm like, oh shit, is it attacking Snorlax or what is it? So I'm thinking it's attacking Snorlax now, but I see that the Crunch is a little bit doing nothing. So I don't know what the fuck this is. So I'm just gonna leave Rotom in as Deathfather because he did what it's supposed to do and stop that Gyarados. So it's practically, yeah, his time is up. So see you later, Rotom. Now yeah, this Snorlax is out here living and shit. Now I send out Gliscor. We'll go for the Toxic. And I did not want to send out Gliscor because of this. Body Slam against the Parahack. So I'm like, Gliscor is slow and shit. But as you will see, I'm still faster than this shit. And it is a Curselax like I expected. And I wanted to go for the fucking taunt. But I got Parahacks. Curses. Now he gets hurt by Poison. Now I'm going to taunt it to prevent it from setting up anymore. He goes for a Curse. I guess not predicting that I would taunt. I don't know why he didn't predict that. I just don't know. Yeah, now he switches out into his own Gliscor, and I should have just fucking Toxic. I don't know why I didn't predict this. But now he sets up Rocks, so my Gyarados won't be switching in and out. I taunt him, so he won't Baton Pass, Agility, or any of that gay shit. Now he sends out the fucking Suicune, and I'm like, fuck Suicune, but I go for Toxic, so that Suicune is Toxic now, which is great. So I'm like, god damn it, I did not want to see a Suicune. So now I send out my Azelf to take whatever he wants to throw at me. And yeah, he goes for a Surf. That takes a chunk out of my health, but it's okay, I guess. Now he predicts my fucking Explosion. I don't know why I didn't just U-turn out. I'm such a dumbass. But I don't know why I didn't fucking U-turn out, because I'm just fucking stupid. So I'll go for the Explosion that doesn't kill it, so I'm like, fuck. So now I'll go into Urahara. I'm just going to U-turn just to get some damage. I'm going to U-turn, even though he's going to get switch advantage. I'm going to U-turn out into Gyarados because I know he won't go into Suicune. I know he's going to go into Snorlax to try and get Parahacks on me. And what I tell you, He does exactly what I say. So now I can go into Gliscor, and he's gonna go for a curse. Now I'm going to taunt it. I'm going ahead of myself. Um, I'm going to, well, after turn effects, I'm going to taunt it so it can stop setting up. It's gonna go for the body slam. Body slam is not gonna really. It's gonna be doing a chunk. It's gonna be doing next to nothing shit, as I would like to call it. And yeah, I'm gonna roost here, get my HP back, and basically I'm going to stall out this Snorlax here. He goes for the crunch, hoping for a defense drop. And if I had like a fucking, like Heat Ran or some gay ass Steel type, I could have probably walled this shit, but whatever. He goes for another crunch, hoping for a defense drop, doesn't get it. Now, yeah, he gets the 3-turn taunt, I believe, which is awesome for me. And I tried to go for the fucking roots, but I get para hacks, but whatever. Gliscor done his job and successfully stopped this Curselax from setting up. So yeah, Gliscor, you did well, you my nigga. But now he sends out Suicune, and I was probably like 90% sure that it was a Crocoon, but wasn't really sure. He goes for the Surf, and I see that he's only been attacking me with Surf, well, which is probably the smarter move because stab. But I'm thinking it's Crocoon because almost all of them are, so I thought that I can safely go into Gyarados and set up here if it's a Crocoon. But he goes for the fucking Roar, and I'm like, oh shit, Roar, did not see that fucking coming. But now, yeah, I know that it is a Roar shuffling Suicune, which is great for me to know because I sent in Keto Master, which is Specs Swampert for the Blood Clot win. He's going to get a rest off, which I don't really mind. Now I'm going to be hitting him with Hidden Power Grasses, and the Hidden Power Grasses is going to do a little over half, but comes back to half with leftovers, so it's going to be a 3-hit KO. Go for another Hidden Power Grass. I'm not really liking this right now because he's like pressure stalling me and shit, but yeah, he goes for a rest here. But yeah, eventually I'm going to fucking kill this shit. Cause I mean, he's gonna have to attack me eventually. I mean, he can stall me out with rest, but I mean, what good is that gonna do? But yeah. Now he's gonna test his luck to see if it's Hidden Power Electric, but it's not his grass. But yeah. So that Gliscor got fucked up, and yeah, Earthquake is only gonna do a little bit to me. So Specs Pert is win. So now his last focus is Suicune, and I can kill it off with 2 Hidden Power Grasses since he switched out on the turn that he rested, so he didn't burn a turn of sleep. So now he's sleeping, but I'm going to switch out here, and I'm going to let Gyarados finish the game. So that's good game, Hahuka. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right or whatever. Yeah, that was pretty good OU match, you know. Gave me gave me a little challenge, which was nice. So yeah, that is good game, and